Hello and welcome to Let's Play Back to the Future, the game. Let me start out by saying I'm a huge fan of the series, and I'm going to be really nerdy about all sorts of little references and stuff. So, yeah. I played it right away, and this is going to be my second playthrough, but it's been a while. And we'll see how this goes. This is my first Let's Play, so let's see how well the whole recording process works. Sure.
Alright, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa, okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this, watch this. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, Doc! You disintegrated Einstein!
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, Doc! You disintegrated Einstein!
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
What a twist!
Doc?
Oh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuit. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Going exactly as the first movie did, right up until this point. Of course, this is just an intro to get you familiar with Telltale Games' style of games.
What's in the box?
Don't touch that. It's plutonium.
Plutonium?
How do you think I generated 1.21 gigawatts of power?
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it.
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I detail the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. Is mass equals I times z, and E equals the square root of z times c squared.
Doc, something's way off here. Doc?
What a twist!
Great Scott!
They were at Twin Pines Mall instead of
what is
Lone
it?
Pine Mall.
I made
That's
a
another
horrible
first movie
mistake.
reference.
Doc! No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc! Doc!
On his
Marty?
left, you'll
Is
see
everything
the
okay?
picture of him and Doc from Back to the
Yeah,
Future
Mom,
3 when they were
it
next to the
was just
clock
a
tower
nightmare.
being started.
I was in the past.
There it is.
Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986.
I don't know why it's running rough. Oh well.
But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weird science poster.
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late.
So this takes place 6 months after Back to the Future 3. It is canon, if you will. Bob Gale, who is the lead writer, co-producer, co-executive, whatever, he's the guy behind Back to the Future. Him and Robert Zemeckis. He's worked with everything, making sure everything's accurate, and these guys have been pretty serious about making it as good and accurate as they could, which is really nice. Jules Verne, reference to Back to the Future 3 again. Doc says that's his favorite author. That pot right there is foreshadowing.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. At least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty!
Well,
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
unfortunately,
Yeah, I
they
guess
couldn't
I'm
get
just
Thomas Wilson to do the voice of Biff, which is really disappointing. 'Cause It
remembering.
sounds like he would have done it. There's something a few of you might recognize from
Hey,
the
let me-
first
Now,
movie.
Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him. Jennifer'd like that. She's into old stuff.
Interesting to note that in the movie officially, all of the clocks were actually precise and synchronized, but these aren't.
Does nature contrive it? so that even with a time machine, you can't intervene